From Haryana, I take you now to Siwan, because Siwan in Bihar, remember, it is also as much a fight about JDU, RJD, BJP trying to maintain a stronghold with the JDU alliance, but RJD in the India bloc says it is time for the BJP and the Modi factor to go. I want to now bring in Aditya Vedabha for the latest on that. Aditya, Siwan, how is it looking like? RJD, JDU, once allies, are now candidates against each other.
Well, exactly, Pooja. As far as Siwan's combat is concerned,
Yes.
Of course, Siwan is not a straight combat between the NDA and Mahagathbandhan, but the entry of Hina Shahab, the widow of Shahabuddin, the strongman of Siwan, has made the entire combat a triangular one. And while we talked to Hina Shahab when she was here at this particular polling station to cast her vote this morning, she categorically said that her local tempo will actually outshine the helicopters that have been landing as far as the election campaign is concerned. So short and sweet, Hina categorically elaborated on what she actually intends to do and what she actually feels. So this is something that the Siwan constituency has turned into a triangular combat, and we'll have to wait and see what actually transpires next. But then interesting is that it is already 7:45 and the sun is quite bright and shiny, but then you can clearly see the way the voters have lined up here at the polling stations. This is something that seems very interesting. Pooja.
Aditya, do tell us, like you've pointed out, that Hina Shahab's candidature also is going to be very interesting. Not really a politician, but there is a factor that she's bringing in. What do you think for the voter in Siwan, precisely, are the issues that are going to be concerning, that they will vote on today?
Well, exactly. As far as the voters are concerned, of course, they are talking about healthcare, they are talking about education, they are talking about agriculture, but then there are more things to do. And notable is the fact that the way the campaigns have been proceeding as far as the Siwan district or Siwan Lok Sabha constituency is concerned, there are several issues that are being raised by different candidates. But then the contest here in Siwan is actually between, you can say, the NDA candidate Vijay Lakshmi Kushwaha, Avdesh Chaudhary, who was the former speaker of Bihar Legislative Assembly, and also Hina Shahab. So this is a clear triangular combat, and notable is the fact that all three sides are trying to push their agenda,
and it's good to see, compared to several other regions that our reporters have been reporting from. I see a long voter queue there in Siwan in Bihar, and as always, the voter in Bihar has been politically astute, aware, and always participating in elections. Let's go across now to Piyush Mishra. He's in Sirsa, Haryana. Piyush, if I'm correct, that you have a leader also with you. Good morning. What's Haryana looking like? Go ahead.
Well, yes, we are now seeing, Pooja, as to how Haryana is out and casting vote. We are seeing as to how the people have come out early in the morning and to cast their vote. Right now, I am at a polling booth in Sirsa, where Dushyant Singh Chautala, along with his family, has come to cast his vote. He, with his wife and brother, they are now standing here to cast their vote. Let me try to get in a word from them as to what are the issues on which the Haryana is right now voting. Sir, आप वोट डालने के लिए यहाँ पर परिवार के साथ चौटाला फैमिली आई है. What are the issues on which the Haryana is voting?
I can't ask for votes today. Everyone must vote. That's the real issue about today's voting. So everyone must vote, and the voting percentage must go high.
What do you think? What are the issues on which the people of Haryana must cast their vote?
Let's not discuss issues today. It's important to vote, and everyone must vote. The youth must vote. The voting percentage in Haryana should touch 80. That's the real issue.
So you're
how can we complain? How can we actually complain if we don't vote? And that's the most important duty of every citizen. Must vote.
So where do you see the prospects of JJP in Haryana?
Very strong.
Very strong, sir. All 10 seats?
Absolutely.
So you think is now here.
All right, let's not forget, amid all these constituencies, there's one constituency very crucial today, and that's for Jammu and Kashmir. Voting for the first time since 2019 after the abrogation of Article 370. Let me take you now to the Jammu and Kashmir region, because it is going to be Rajouri Anantnag. After delimitation that this constituency has become, Mehbooba Mufti is contesting from here. And good to see voters have come out in big numbers already this morning. And we are told that with this nail-biting contest, remember, it's also going to signify of what the voters' decision is. These are the visuals coming in from Kulgam. Mir Farid is on the ground. Let's go across and get this ground report. Farid, if you can hear me, good morning. What a day. And finally, because this was supposed to be held earlier, then it got postponed. How are the voter turnout around you, Farid?
Well, Pooja, it's slowly building up. There are some polling stations where already people had queued up, and there are others where slowly they're coming out. Now, as you said, I'm in Pahalgam. Now, this place is significant because just some days back there was a terror attack. 2 tourists were injured from Rajasthan. So it is important to see how people react to that here. But we've seen Baramulla, huge turnout, and people are hoping that post that South Kashmir will also see good numbers. But traditionally, a very low voter turnout zone. And as you also rightly said, that things have changed since last elections because it has been redrawn.
Farid, Ravinder Rena is also speaking right now. Let's go across to him.
LOC का इलाका है और बिल्कुल बॉर्डर का इलाका है, किसको देख के लोग यहाँ वोट
जिस जगह ये मतदान चल रहा है ये बिल्कुल सीमावर्ती क्षेत्र है, LOC के बिल्कुल नजदीक का क्षेत्र है और LOC के नजदीक के क्षेत्र में भी आप देखेंगे कि जिस जोश और जुनून के साथ लोग सुबह सुबह घरों से निकले हैं मतदान के लिए, ये बहुत बड़ी एक हमारे इस लोकतंत्र के पर्व की एक खूबसूरती है। यही हमारे लोकतंत्र की शान है।
सर, ये पहली बार है कि यहाँ डिलिमिटेशन के बाद वोटिंग हुई है। रजौरी अब अनंतनाग के साथ है, तो क्या कहेंगे उस पे?
अनंतनाग रजौरी पुंछ डिलिमिटेशन के बाद नई सीट का गठन हुआ है और यकीनन रिकॉर्ड तोड़ मतदान होगा। आधा भाग कश्मीर में और आधा जम्मू संभाग के साथ जुड़ा है, विशेषकर जो सीमावर्ती क्षेत्र है रजौरी पुंछ।
तो इसमें महबूबा मुफ्ती है और जो बीजेपी का भी सपोर्ट है कुछ पार्टीज को, क्या लगता है?
चलिए, चूंकि आज वोटिंग का दिन है, मैं आज कुछ नहीं कहना चाहूंगा। मैं सबको अपनी तरफ से गुड विशेस कहता हूं।
रविंदर रैना जो है इस वक्त कतार में खड़े हैं।
So it's a big moment as much for Jammu and Kashmir as it will be specifically for Mehbooba Mufti's political future as well. I'm heading to a very short break. Stay tuned. Hotly contested, high-stakes survival election for all the netas and the parties in different constituencies. Gautam Gambhir there from Delhi, former MP, not contesting this time, but ensuring he's one of the first voters to come and cast his vote.